Don't be fooled, guys. This is printed. Thanks to my boy Alpha. He looked it up while I was here at the store. And this is a printed copy. I thought it was some kind of special variant, but it's not. It's just a printed copy of the Wind Waker. I'm here at Goodwill. I found Kick-Ass issue 1, 2, 3, 4 for 99 cents, $1.99 a piece. Okay guys, I just made it out of my favorite Goodwill. Kind of odd. This is the first time I've ever picked up comic books at this Goodwill. It's always been video games. And these were over by the DVDs where the books are. And right away I was like, oh shit, they marked them. I bought 5 of them. I bought 1, 2, 3, 4. And I saw the Spawn one there. And they didn't even mark them as books. See, they sell for $1.99. And see, that's today's date, 8/24. And they sell them as wares, oddly enough. I don't know why. But yeah, $2. I've never read this one. This one looks pretty fucking cool. It's a Spawn one. And then, of course, they had 4 Kick-Ass 3s in there. This is issue 3, obviously. Issue 1, look at that. The variant edition. That's issue 1. Issue 2. Then issue 3. And then issue 4. Now that looks fucking cool. This was the one I noticed there at the top there. I was like, oh shit, I know that guy. And then I looked, I was like, oh, it's Kick-Ass. And I was like, oh, it's issue 4. And then I looked at the ones underneath it, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. I was like, oh, that's cool. At least I got 4 of them. That's kind of cool. And yeah, for Goodwill, that's pretty fucking nuts. I never find comic books inside Goodwill. But speaking of comic books, I did go get some more stuff that I didn't show at all during the day because my battery was dead, and I just now bought a charger. I left my charger at home, so I went and got a charger for my phone, and now I'm able to record this little piece right here with these. But I did manage to get a bunch of other comics, so if you guys want to see that, I might as well show you guys that. I picked up the Astonishing X-Men here. I read this book, or I seen this on Netflix, The Astonishing X-Men. If you haven't seen this, and this is the director's cut. If you guys haven't seen this on Netflix, you guys gotta jump on it, man. It's such a fucking good series. Oh my god. Will has read this from cover to cover on his phone. He's got the comics on his phone, and he's read it from cover to cover for like 7 times. I mean, I'm not kidding you. Like 7 times he's read that goddamn thing. So I was at Half Price Books, and I saw issue 3, 2, and 1 of the Time Masters, Vanishing Point. And this story is where Batman disappears. So I found 1, 2, and 3. And I went to Heroes and Fantasies to look for 4, 5, and 6, but they didn't have it. But I did pick up that, where the fuck are you? That Astonishing X-Men. See, I picked up that at Heroes and Fantasies. Number 1, Director's Cuts. And then I picked up these 3 at Half Price Books. And I also picked up these 2 at Half Price. Oh, where the fuck are they? Right here. I picked up these 2 at Half Price Books. It's Doomsday for Doomsday. The funeral is over. Reign of the Supermen. Oh, that's awesome. That just did it for me. I read when these 2 kill each other back to back, like the whole story, like 7 times already. I love this story. So when I saw this, I was like, oh shit, and it was right up my era too. My era, from '93. This was from 93, and I was like, this is back when I used to read the stuff, like collect it, like week by week. And then I picked up Superman, the Man of Steel backwards. So it's Bizarro Worlds. So I saw that at Half Price Books for $1.50. I was like, ah, fuck, I gotta pick that one up. And so I picked up all these comics today. I got a lot of fucking reading to do. But that's not it, everybody. I also picked up at Heroes of Fantasies all the rings colors. See? I think out of all of them, I choose the blue. I choose the blue because I'm just more interested in the blue. I think it's like one of the more kick-ass rings. Even though black and white are in there, which like control life and death, I just choose the blue because I mean, I think it like nullifies the red, and then it just like by the green. If green is by the blue, they like amplify this double time. So I'm just all around the blue fan. I like the blue. It's pretty kick-ass. So I managed to get this whole pack there. They sold them all at Heroes at Fantasies. They got all 9 colors in there, so I thought that was pretty fucking sweet. And then I picked up... Man, it's getting kind of dark in here. I can't even... Let me see if I can figure out how to turn on the lights. Yeah, there it goes. The lights are on. I picked up this Godzilla versus King of... Ghidorah? I'm sorry. I can't. Mothra. I saw the Mothra one there, so I got that Blu-ray. That was pretty cool. And then I picked up, see this bag? I don't know why I did that, man, but here's some 2 games I picked up at another Goodwill that I didn't record. The complete saga of Star Wars, all 3 of them. $3, I believe I bought this for. Yep, $3. And then this one, I wanted to play this one. I didn't have this one, the Star Wars clones, Republic Heroes. And I also bought that for $3, so that was really cool. But here's where it gets kind of vintage. I think you guys are going to like this one. Look at this. Pee-wee's Big Adventure on VHS. This is going to be cool as fuck to display. And they only sell them for 99 cents, so that's no biggie. And then, let's see, I picked up the Pokemons, the first movie on VHS. That was also 99 cents. That's pretty cool. Cool little display. And I just picked up these 2 because they were sealed, and I was like, oh man, these things are still sealed. The Wizard of Oz, that's sealed. I was like, whoa, that's fucking sealed. And for 99 cents, a sealed VHS Wizard of Oz. I was like, oh fuck it, I gotta pick that up. And then lastly, there was another sealed one there. It was Pinocchio. See that? The tab's still on there. And that was also 99 cents. So I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, so there you go. Everything I picked up today. It started off comic books. I probably